Eala's Cincinnati Open campaign came to an end in the round of 32 after a hard-fought battle against American ninth seed Amanda Anisimova at the Lindner Family Tennis Center. Eala, representing the Philippines and seeded 17th, started strongly and showed the confidence that has made her one of the most exciting young players on the WTA tour. However, Anisimova eventually recovered from a first-set deficit to win the match 4-6, 6-4, 6-2. The opening set belonged to Eala, who quickly established herself as a serious threat. She played with aggression from the baseline and looked comfortable, taking the ball early. Her ability to construct points patiently before attacking gave Anisimova plenty to think about. Eala managed the important moments well and secured the first set 6-4, putting herself in a strong position. Anisimova, however, responded impressively at the beginning of the second set. The American raised the intensity of her ground strokes and began applying more pressure during longer rallies. Eala continued to fight for every point, but Anisimova found ways to disrupt her rhythm and create opportunities on return. The second set became increasingly competitive as both players battled for control. Eala remained composed and continued searching for openings, but Anisimova's power and consistency began to make a difference. The ninth seed eventually claimed the set 6-4, leveling the match and forcing a deciding third set. With the match tied at 1 set apiece, momentum shifted toward Anisimova. She entered the final set with greater confidence and immediately put pressure on Eala. The American's aggressive shot-making allowed her to dictate more rallies, while Eala found it increasingly difficult to regain the control she had enjoyed during the opening set. Despite the difficult situation, Eala did not give up. She continued competing intensely and tried to change the pattern of the rallies. Her fighting spirit was evident as she attempted to stay within striking distance, but Anisimova remained focused and protected her advantage. The third set ultimately finished 6-2 in Anisimova's favor. That result completed the comeback and sent the American through to the next round of the Cincinnati tournament. For Eala, it was a disappointing conclusion to the match, especially after taking the opening set. But the performance once again demonstrated her ability to challenge high-level opponents. The 4-6, 6-4, 6-2 scoreline tells the story of a match that changed dramatically after the first set. Eala had the early advantage, but Anisimova successfully adjusted her approach. Although the Cincinnati journey ends here, Eala can take plenty of positives from the match. She competed strongly against a top 10 opponent, won the opening set, and showed again that she belongs on the biggest stages of women's tennis. The final result was 4-6, 6-4, 6-2, but the three-set battle provided another important chapter in Eala's rapidly developing career.